video, I want to touch upon a topic that is kind of controversial in the occult world, but kind of like, oh, everybody does it in the occult world, and that's drug use. So, a lot of people in the spiritual life use drugs to, I guess, achieve that higher realm or be able to see spirit, or, I'm not really understanding it, because I myself, as an occultist, I don't do drugs. I have never touched drugs in my entire life, like to get to any high in order to be able to see spirit, talk to spirit, manifest. I've never done any of that. So for me, I don't quite understand. I mean, I've been told that it takes you to a elevated plane or an elevated state of awareness so that you are more in touch with spirit. But for me, on my personal level, communing with spirit and speaking with spirit and being able to evoke spirit is a high in itself. I don't need drugs to be able to communicate with spirit. I have never needed drugs to do that. And for me, I don't understand it. For others, it is second nature, right? And they will always be addicted to meth or LSD or psychedelics or whatever to take them to that plane. But for me personally, I don't do it. I don't need it. I see spirit. I can communicate with my spirits very easily. I don't need to be drunk. I don't need to be high. I don't need to be induced with anything. And I'm not bashing anybody that does, but it is very controversial, and it can make you go down this slippery slope of hell with this whirlwind of a storm that is catastrophic. It is very catastrophic, very dangerous to use drugs in order to perform or work in magic. Wake up, guys. Know your practitioners. Make sure whoever you're working with their life is stable, they're stable, they have everything together, and they're not wasted while trying to perform your work. Okay? Allow spirit to come to you naturally. If you're a spiritualist and you're watching this video, allow it to come naturally. Allow Lucifer, beautiful Lucifer, to engulf you in his pure, healing, loving energy, which is like the sun. It is everywhere. It is across the world. It is above me. It is above you. Many blessings, guys.